This is the type of question we talked about yesterday at the very end. I consider this as the highest level of the question. And now it usually gives students a lot of problem because there are a lot of numbers, a lot of things going on right here. So what I want to highlight here is this part right here. If you have a highlighter, I want you to highlight this part. That's like your little hint embedded in the question. And yesterday I also wrote something down. You can write this again. Something similar to this. 5 to the 2x power is the same thing as 5 to the x power, whole thing raised to the second power, 5x and then square. And why is this necessary? Okay, so I hope you can gain the vision that this is like a quadratic equation, but it's somewhat complicated. So on the side, we will write this. We'll say, let's go ahead and set up a dummy variable. And let's just say a is equal to 5 to the x. So whenever we have the 5 to the x, we'll replace it with a. So now we're asking, hey guys, if you have a squared minus 6a plus 5, would you know how to do it? We say, yeah, that looks like something from algebra 1 or early part of algebra 2 that we can simply do the factoring. So we say, well, a squared minus 6a plus 5 will give you what? 2 factors. They have to be both negative because you have a negative right here and a positive right here. And you have a times a to give you a squared. So now the question is, what are these two numbers? So it's got to be 1 times 5 to get you 5. So you have a minus 1, a minus 5. So that means a is equal to 1 or a is equal to 5. Okay. And we are not done yet because we are not trying to find out what a is. We're trying to find out what x is. So we need to put the 5 to the x power back in here. And we say, 5 to the what power? It's 1. What do you think? 5 to the what power is 1? 0 power. Okay. And then we say 5 to the what power? It's 5. 5 to the first power. So now we say, oh, x is equal to 0 and 1. Now, what most students would fall into when they do this question is that once they find out a is equal to 1, a is equal to 5, they just stop short. So you need to keep your mind sharp and ask yourself, do you know what you're trying to do here? You're trying to find out what x is equal to. A is just something that could get us through easier because it's somewhat complicated in terms of the expression, but we can simplify the picture a little bit better. Okay, so this is how the exponential function, it's mixed or combined with the quadratic, so that we can handle this thing together. Okay.